Okay. I have had an experience with ghosts. A while ago, I was going to sleep, and I usually have some lights because I am terrified of the dark, but my lights weren't working at that time. When I was trying to fix them, I glanced at the mirror, and I saw a shimmery face looking at me in my mirror. And yet, when I looked at the stairs that are right beside my door, there was no one. There was no one under my bed. There was no one else awake but me. So I really don't know what the face was. But then my lights started working and the face disappeared. I've had another experience at my old house when me and my sister were home alone. Yes, all the lights were off, and what we heard was creaking upstairs because we were watching TV. We went up the stairs and the creaking was coming from my room. We turned on the light, looked in the room, and there was no one. So we closed the door with the lights still on. We went back downstairs, watched TV again. A few minutes later, we heard the same creaking again. We went back upstairs, and the light was off and the door was open. This happened a few more times until my dad came home. We told him what was going on. He didn't even know. He thought it was just the wind playing tricks on us, but my door swung inward to the room, not outward towards the hall. It was a very scary night that day.
I do believe in it, and I believe that people are following us around.
I do believe in the paranormal.
Yes, I've seen the paranormal, and I definitely believe in it because my friend has experience with it, and she has told me a very detailed story, which I could possibly tell to you. So, apparently, she was sleeping, and something pulled her out of bed, and it kept pulling her out of bed, and it was really creepy. Or apparently, it kept first it would keep pulling off the covers, and then it pulled her out of bed, and then she couldn't sleep at all, and I believed her because, of course, I definitely believe in the paranormal. I've seen different shows and movies and stuff like that. Some of the movies are fake, but some of them very detailed. Yeah.
Yes, I do believe in the paranormal because I've had an experience with it. When I was younger, I always felt like there was a presence in my room, and that there was always someone at least across the hall from me or in my attic that's always calling my name. And I'd always ask my mom who died, and if it was her, she always says no.
I do believe in paranormal activity because when me and my sister were younger, we woke up, we had this bunk bed. I was on the top bunk and she was on the bottom. My face was pressed up against the bars, so I was like this. We both had long hair. I cut my hair off now, but we both had long hair. My sister was on the bottom and her head, she was sleeping, but her head was pushed all the way up and her hair was knotted together. And me and my sister were just screaming, bawling our eyes out, calling my mom. My mom came downstairs. She tried untying her hair, but it wouldn't work. She got pushed back, and our hair was untied, the lights went off, the lights went back on, and me and my sister were sleeping. My mom woke us up the next morning and explained the story, and it freaked us out. And there was this other time where I always heard footsteps and stomping and someone growling or something in my house, and it was really freaky. I'm glad I don't live in that house anymore, to be honest, but I really truly believe in paranormal activity for my